Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel and my first YouTube tarot reading. So, my name is Stardust, and I do personal readings in my town. And for the last few months, I've been picking up on this intense, strange energy because I also like to do general readings in my free time, poke around, like to be newsy, but I've been picking up energies that are not my own, and I've been kind of playing with the idea of joining um, YouTube and sharing my gifts with YouTube. I love to channel, so I've been playing with the idea. So I just feel like for the last few weeks, I've been maybe possibly picking up on energies that aren't my own, and maybe I should share them. So a little bit about myself. I'm a Pisces. My Sun, Mercury, and Jupiter all are in Pisces, and my moon sign is a Scorpio. My rising sign is a Gemini. So, a lot of heavy energy so far. And like I said, I've been getting a lot of intense messages for the last few months, and I haven't really had an idea where I wanted to put those messages. I have been recording them, I just haven't been uploading them. But the messages that I've been getting have been relating to some type of tower moment energy. Um, a lot of people going through a lot of major shifts and changes and transformations. I feel like 2020 is the energy of transformation. Um, Even though it's not a 1 year or a 9 year, it still has that energy of transformation. I don't know if people have been going through a lot in the last few years, or the last decade has been really intense for everybody, but um, I also feel like a lot of people want this change. They feel a stagnant energy. You've been feeling stuck, feeling not motivated or ambitious, or not tapping into your creative energy. So, but these changes that are coming are major changes. I'm talking about if you have been working for a company for a bunch of years, you suddenly quit that job or you suddenly get fired. If you've been married for a long time, someone just ups and leaves or files for divorce. These are major transformations. Um, a lot of death as well, a lot of endings that way. If you are experiencing a death, I'm so sorry for your loss, but I want you to understand that death is a form of transformation as well. You aren't dying per se, you're just leaving this earthly realm and transforming into something greater than yourself. You're still continuing your spiritual journey, just in another plane, another planet, another dimension, whatever you resonate with. So, but I do feel as though people are experiencing those energies, and the reason why I said death um, is the energy that I just felt. I just had an experience with a coworker that passed away myself. So, and that was totally sudden. But another energy that I've been picking up on is um, cheating. People are getting exposed for cheating. I'm talking about long relationships, guys. Relationships that have been together for years, or, long term relationships. People are getting caught cheating. People are ending their relationships. Um, a lot of people are becoming, a lot of women this year, I feel like, are going to become first time mothers as well. I've been getting that energy. But the energy that called me to YouTube was the energy of someone that is very deceptive, someone that could possibly be a thief, a liar, or just a straight up narcissist cheater, someone that's just strictly out for themselves, and they're getting exposed. And if people aren't exposing them, the universe is going to align it to where this person is being exposed. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of shifts for the water energies, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Um, a lot of people are just turning away from their old mistakes and stop doing the same things over and over and expecting different results. So I'm just going to go in and feel what I feel, guys, and hopefully it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. So another energy that I was getting a few weeks ago was, I kept hearing that song by Dru Hill, Somebody Sleeping in My Bed. If you don't know this song, it's by Dru Hill, R&B group from like the early 2000s, late 90s. Yeah, early 2000s, definitely. Um, this group had a remix as well. I mean, well, this song had a remix. I actually heard the song on the radio after I heard it in my head, and it's an old song. But then, probably like um, a few days later, I heard the remix version, and now I keep hearing it in my head. So if you can play the remix version of Someone Sleeping in My Bed by Dru Hill and Jermaine Dupri, if that resonates with you. So cards are just flopping out, and I'm just like talking and talking. But I feel like someone is definitely, wow. Yeah. Guys, this energy that's coming in for a lot of people, I feel like this has to do with the divine feminine energy as well. A lot of major transformations are coming in. A lot of fast movement. It's kind of like urgent energy almost. I feel like people are starting to realize their power, and especially feminine energies are starting to realize their power, and they're starting to take action swiftly, and it's causing major changes in their lives and the lives of people that are around them as well. I feel like if you're definitely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, like myself, also I'm feeling the energy of heavy Cancer energy for sure, heavy Leo energy. I feel fire energy, but it's like it's the water energy I feel is kind of like, so you could be a fire sign, but what I feel mostly is Cancer right now. And it's funny, I just realized the Chariot card fell out. So whoever this is, someone's definitely having the energy, and you don't even have to be a Cancer. You can just have the energy of a Cancer. But definitely use your intuition around this time. And I feel like there's a lot of, somebody could be definitely bringing you something here, bringing you some type of gift, showing you something, that's going to allow you to like manifest some type of idea or creativity here. A few days ago too, I was getting the energy of maybe someone like making food, but that was like too spicy, but I felt like this person was doing it on purpose. They were purposely giving someone spicy food, but I don't know, it was weird energy, and I didn't stay with it. But okay, what do I need to know? I shuffle a lot, guys. It's relaxing. But I definitely have been feeling the energy too of somebody healing from some type of breakup situation, some type of major loss, and some type of transformation. For sure. I feel like people could be like maybe arguing or just saying things that aren't really nice to each other. I feel like someone's a huge, huge manipulator, though. I cannot stress that. I've been getting that energy for a long time. And the reason why I felt so drawn to do these videos was because this is not the energy of people that I associate myself with. I'm a really private person. I don't really associate with many people. I keep my circle really small, and even my circle that is small, um, I don't kind of involve my personal life with their personal lives too much. So, I mean, it's intense energy. But I feel like someone could be watching people like from up above, like watching people. I don't feel like this is the energy of spirit guides or anything. I feel like this is somebody just thinking and pondering. Maybe they could be in a high-rise building or up in some type of building area, maybe watching down on people, looking down on people for sure, maybe watching their daughter sleep or watching their child sleep, maybe reminiscing, fantasizing. I feel like this masculine energy maybe wants to take action because of their daughter, because of their child. They're doing something definitely with their child in mind. I really feel like somebody is like worried about somebody, like trying to see if somebody's okay. Like if you haven't checked in, it's funny because I literally was just yelling at my brother for this, not checking in properly. Make sure you're checking in on family members, or maybe you need to check in with a family member if you haven't checked in on a while, because people are worried about you, or somebody's worried, like, yo, are you okay? Like, what the hell is up with you? Maybe you're getting into your spirituality more, getting into tarot readings, spell casting. I feel like the energy of that. But you're really good at it, whoever you are. If you are a tarot reader, or if you practice mixing potions and different things like that, I feel like you need to keep at it. Um, know that you're going to be successful. But just be careful of knowing the laws of the universe and knowing that whatever energy you put out, you have to know that energy comes back. Energy doesn't die, it's only recycled somehow and it transfers into something else. So I've been getting the energy too of someone maybe needing to like uh because my cat actually had to go through this. Somebody like maybe needs to get their dog checked, or their animal checked for like bugs or fleas here for sure. And a few weeks ago too, I was also getting the energy of someone maybe losing their dog. I don't know anybody with a dog. Um, it was like strong energy about someone possibly losing their dog. Maybe you were like doing something, or maybe the dog got off the leash or something like that. You were distracted, but I seen someone being having a lot of worry and anxiety because they lost their dog, or they're worried about their dog. Yeah. I also was getting the energy of maybe someone getting some type of truth or clarity after maybe some type of injustice happened, especially if this was some type of like home invasion or some type of attack, or some type of violent crime. Maybe you're finally finding out who did it, or this person is finally being brought to justice. If you've been involved in some type of home invasion or some type of attack, or you know someone that was involved in some situation like that, I feel like they're gonna have some type of justice for that situation as well. Um, But I definitely feel like somebody's getting some type of truth or clarity about maybe why someone walked away from them, or maybe why someone I feel like if you're wondering about like how someone feels about you seriously, like it's like they're almost dead inside. Like it's like I feel like an inner child energy. More so like someone is operating from their childlike mind or their childlike state rather than dealing with their emotions in an adult manner. So it's making them feel dead inside, not because of you, but just because they're not being what their soul wants them to be, which is an adult. Their soul wants them to be an adult, so they're feeling dead inside because they're still trying to behave like a child. I felt like a I felt like a man, or this could be a woman as well, trapped in a adult body, but they still act like a child. We all know those type of people, right? I have my days. So yeah, I feel like this is about to be some type of major transformation, guys. Like a lot of crazy energy coming up with people getting what they deserve, whether it is good karma or bad karma. And you have to realize that karma is just lessons. You know, it's just cycles that you agree to go through in this life until you learn a lesson. It's a lesson for your soul. So it's just people getting what they deserve right now on all ends of the spectrum. You know, good energy, bad energy. I just said energy, and Erykah Badu is like your energy. I had to like put my like high pitched voice on to like do her voice. But I listen to music in the background to kind of like help me channel. I would put headphones on, but then I would feel like I'm screaming. Hopefully you guys aren't picking up my music that much. But yeah, I'm going to use 2 decks. I'm just trying to warm up, you know. It's already 17 minutes in this video. I'm not going to let it go over 45 minutes, hopefully. I suck at shuffling sometimes. But I was also, I don't know why I pick up on the juiciest information, but I feel like there was like an energy of literally someone getting caught cheating, but like it's like when their husband's at work or their wife's at work and like the neighbors know, people know. I don't know. It's like a weird energy where like people know in the neighborhood and shit. And it's like on display almost. The side relationship is almost like on display, and someone else is just like finding out about it. Like it's weird. I've been getting that energy a lot, and I'm not in a relationship. So let's see. Let's just be newsy and see what comes up. But I love this deck. If you guys haven't like realized, again, same energy almost. I'm gonna take both of those because they fell. Wow. I really like the Ten of Swords there at the bottom of the deck. So again, I feel like this is the energy. It's funny because Spirit knows they speak to me in the craziest ways, like the synchronicities of it, right? And that's the energy that I'm feeling right now. I see the King and the Queen of Swords, yeah, as counterparts. I also feel the energy of the Emperor, like heavily crazy. But I literally feel this indecisive energy here. Like, I feel like this, and I use numerology while I'm doing tarot, but um, I feel this indecisive energy with this King of Swords. Maybe he's over analyzing, over fantasizing, over evaluating this witchy energy here. This energy to me feels like a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio woman here. This guy is intensely over analyzing her. Um, and I feel like it's literally because he wants her, but he can't have her. Maybe because he's with someone already. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles that's also coming off as, I feel like this woman could be, she could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So I feel like there is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, right? Maybe she takes care of her finances. Maybe this could be the mother of his children, a wife. um this definitely feels like some type of baby mom, or some type of long, the roots, like they have like long history together. Like, I don't feel like this is a wife energy though. I feel like this is a long-term girlfriend, or some type of long-term partner. Maybe they have children or they don't have children, but either way, if you guys can see, look at her face, bro. Like, she's literally like watching him like fantasize and like ponder over this feminine energy, this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces woman here. But he's like in a commitment. I feel like this guy is staying put where he is because he's in a commitment. Maybe he feels like he has a lot of burdens. And I feel like this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces woman also has a lot of burdens. She has a lot on her plate. She's probably constantly moving around, constantly doing things. She probably has many different endeavors, um, many ideas. She's trying to manifest something here. I feel like this woman too could have the energy of a business owner, or starting out. She could be learning a lot of things here, but it's taking a toll on her. She's not really focused on any emotionally detached energies that are surrounding her. But I feel like something has definitely come to some type of end. Someone feels like they've been misguided here, misled. Someone definitely feels like maybe they've been lied to, betrayed. Someone definitely has a lot of fire in their chart as well. Yeah. Someone's definitely walking away, like feeling like they are maybe, yeah. I feel like someone's trying to literally manifest someone leaving them, or leaving their life, or someone has like a banging ass idea. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, someone has a really good idea, a fiery ass idea. Like, maybe they read something. Maybe you've read something and you got like a dope ass idea. Maybe you got some type of plan to do something. Maybe something has brought you some type of truth and clarity here, for sure. Like I said, this Emperor dude, he's not going anywhere. Like, he feels like he's super stuck, like he's super bound from. He's having a lot of worry and a lot of anxiety about this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody is definitely, probably, maybe, I just heard pressing charges in my head. I don't know, maybe somebody's pressing charges on someone, getting someone arrested. I've been getting that energy as well of someone being locked up, or maybe someone not getting out of jail. I feel like someone is going to jail. And I just heard the word pressing charges. But again, um, again, the Ten of Swords, and I seen the the Empress. But yeah, some type of major transformation has happened, or it's about to go down. I really do. I have no idea why my thing is skipping, but let's see. I feel like someone's definitely going to jail, though. I can't stress that enough. Someone could definitely be having some type of worry or fear or anxiety about going to jail. Maybe somebody is. Be mindful that no one's like going behind your back and like snitching on you, telling on you. Seriously, especially if this is a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. For sure. Even a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're having like, if you're thinking, I don't know, about maybe if somebody's told on you, if you can trust somebody at this point, right now, I wouldn't say it's safe to trust anybody. I don't know if you guys can see my cat, but she just decided to like start cleaning herself like right in half of the shot. I don't know if I could just do that. Have like Florida water and sage on the side of my, but that's crazy. But yeah, I feel like some female here is definitely about to like maybe glow up, blow up. Um, you could definitely be um, looking at like a boss type position. Seriously. And if you've just like maybe applied or signed some type of paper here or some type of contract, maybe to a manager position or something like that, or leader position, I feel like you're going to get it. Or maybe I feel like somebody is definitely about to get a raise. But I feel like I just heard hired. So I feel like somebody maybe is about to get hired for something. 3 weeks, 3 weeks or 3 days, maybe 3 Wednesdays. um, my cat is so crazy. Someone should definitely be moisturizing their legs more. I don't know why that just came up. But I feel like somebody could be worried about maybe somebody being into like witchcraft or Wicca. Someone could be having a lot of fear or anxiety because of that. Like maybe wanting to walk away from you because they think that you're into like casting spells, or they maybe just, you just have to explain it to them a little bit better. Um, and don't try to force your thoughts or beliefs on anybody, you know? Just, if that person isn't open or receptive to what you practice, you know, cut them out. Literally, remove them from your life. Don't try to force it, you know? You'll find someone better. But definitely try to heal and relax and rest. Try not to overthink so much. If this is you with this energy of overthinking, this Gemini energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you probably overthink too much. Don't worry. I feel like you're going to be super successful. You're going to be okay, especially when it comes to your finances here. And whatever you're working on, I feel like it's going to be like popping. Seriously. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I did it. Like, Wow, it's a lot of heavy air energy keep coming out. The King and Queen of Swords again. So, let's see. I feel like someone has a really good idea. That's all I keep feeling. Like, it's like they're not letting anybody in or letting someone know what this idea is. And I feel like it's like a boss move. It has something to do with maybe entrepreneurship or finances here. Whew. Okay. This Seven of Swords wanted to come out in reverse, but I'm gonna take it upright. I can still pick up on the energy of it in reverse. Um, but it was kind of like going off of what I was saying earlier about someone ending something because of some type of betrayal, maybe, and it has something to do with maybe this other guy, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This person could be a fire sign as well. I feel like fire energy, but they're looking at someone else and they're maybe possibly turning their back towards the energy that they may have a lot of roots with or long term energy with. Maybe they were successful with each other in the past. Maybe they had some type of children together, had some type of agreement, especially legal agreements, legal papers, or something like that. But again, like, I feel like something is ended, bro. Like, I feel like something is ended and someone has a lot of fucking worry about it. Like, a lot of fear about it. And I feel like someone actually wants revenge. Like, someone wants revenge. Like, I'm not even kidding. Someone's like pissed off, ready for war. Um, don't eat anybody's stuff too. Like, if you secretly think that someone is like a frenemy, or if you don't know this person and they're offering you stuff and you think this person has a beef towards you, don't even eat their stuff. Like, I don't know. I just see maybe someone's kid could be like the bad apple as well in school. Some authoritative figure may be having trouble with this child. I'm feeling like. But again, I don't know. I've been feeling the energy of a thief as well. Maybe someone walking away with something that they shouldn't have taken. I feel like stolen something, maybe from a boss. Um, Definitely, or stealing something from some type of establishment, or or this could even be your own father. You could be stealing from your father or your uh, older brother or something like that, or some type of father figure. But I feel like definitely I've been feeling the energy of someone is very manipulative here, for sure. And this could be anyone masked up. I feel like these two energies, honestly, because the King and Queen of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords is here again, and she's here again. But I feel like these two people are mean and malicious and manipulative to each other. It's like a back and forth type of thing almost. But somebody is sneaking away doing something like very deceptive energy. I don't know if my camera's focusing. But like I said, I feel like this could also be like, I feel the energy of someone just being jealous as hell. Someone is like, and this is a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Someone's maybe jealous, or someone wants revenge, or maybe wants to like sneak attack you. I don't know. This is like, I don't know. I'm feeling like this is a lot of thoughts here too. This person thinks a lot. thinks a lot of maybe what they want to do, maybe throw something at you here. I'm dead serious, guys. Like, I'm feeling this, like someone wanting to throw something maybe, or maybe they're worried about some type of legal action being taken. I don't know, but this definitely has something to do with children here. And it's funny because I'm feeling this energy, and today I actually had the opportunity to speak at another middle school today, and this is giving me the energy of when I was in the classroom speaking to the children. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna see what positive oracle energy that I pick up on. But I definitely feel like the energy of somebody literally, like it's like their wish to get revenge on you, or to, especially if you're in like some type of spotlight, or if you're popular, if you get a lot of attention, if you're a Leo for sure, if you, yeah, definitely for sure, if you're a Leo, a Sagittarius or an Aries. You could also be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. But if you are that fire sign and that earth sign, someone's definitely hating on you, and they are an air sign. But be peaceful. Be peaceful with this person. Don't, be emotionally detached with this person. Don't give them any of your energy, especially if this person is trying to egg you on, be manipulative with you, or trying to start conflict. Or I don't feel like this person wants any smoke with you. I feel like they just want to hate you from a distance, really. They don't want any smoke, meaning they don't want any drama with you. But be peaceful with this person. You're definitely going to be receiving clarity about this whole situation. Trust your ancestors. I feel like this person has possibly received some type of clarity on you, and maybe that's why they don't like you. So this person has probably gotten some type of clarity or truth about you, maybe being in the public's eye, or being some type of queen, a spiritual queen. I feel like this is an energy where they have intuitively tapped in. This person that's revengeful and jealous here, whoever this person is, I feel like they've gotten some type of spiritual clarity about you, that maybe you are some type of queen or on a elevated level, and this is what made this person dislike you. I don't feel like you really did anything to betray them. But yeah, this song just came on as well. It's called My Life by Mary J. Blige. You should please, please, please listen to this song very carefully. The words are very important to me. And the song came to me at a time where I was literally screaming at someone at the top of my lungs for being very disrespectful to me. And I was standing up for myself, and I felt so good afterwards. So, and I'm usually not one to do something like that. So, I usually let people get over on me, and I'm a Pisces with a Scorpio moon, so I'm the Queen of Cups, guys. Like, but I do know how to be more assertive and tap into my fire placements, and be more aggressive, or my Gemini rising energy, and and cut that person out, or cut them with my sword if I need to. But be peaceful with this person if they try to approach you with some type of deceptive energy, especially if they're trying to communicate with you in a deceptive way, by spreading lies, or trusting God. Like I said, call on God and channel that energy from God to be peaceful. God is going to give you that energy. I feel like Source has definitely been trying to communicate with, because there's a lot of swords out here. So when I feel that energy, I feel like this, you could be trying to get communication from Source, or Source has been trying to communicate with you. You just have to be still. Don't even try to listen. And that's when the messages come, I don't try to pick up messages. They just come. When I try to pick up messages, that's when it's all scattered and I can't focus, like in the beginning of this video. But when I don't try to listen, that's when I hear and my mouth just goes, you know, and source channels through you that way. Someone could definitely need to work with the fire element as well. Um, I've been working with the energy of fire for the last few months. It has helped me a lot. Um, I just need to work with earth energy more, but I've been working with the fire energy a lot, and it has helped me a lot. So, and that's just simply by burning more candles. People ask, how do you work with elements? It's just, you want to work with water, element of water, just drink more water. Put glasses of water around your room and altars. Um, if you want to work with the element of fire, light more candles, go to bonfires, whatever you want to do. If you want to work with the element of earth, you know what to do. Get some plants, go to the park, walk barefoot, you know, those type of things. And same thing is with air. You can light more sage, light more candles, like Palo Santo. Um, Use cigar smoke. There's many different ways to tap into the energy of air, or use fans. So talk to Source. I feel like Source has been trying to reach out to you. Trying to, it's definitely someone, or your spirit guides, your ancestors, God could be trying to balance some type of energy out for you, especially if you've been thinking a lot, over analyzing things a lot. I feel like some type of feminine, divine feminine energy has been trying to calm that energy down for you, especially if this is and I pick up on death a lot. I am a Scorpio moon, and at first I didn't really understand why I picked up on death, and I was afraid of it, but now I understand it's because I'm okay with that energy. I'm not really afraid of it. So I realize God shows me things like that. So if you had a mother or a grandmother that has passed away, I feel like this person in particular, or some type of feminine spirit guide that is connected to source, it's like literally God is sending this female energy in to, like, yo, balance her energy out, calm her down a little bit, you know, or calm him or her down. So um, be open and receptive to that energy. Yeah, ancestors and inner child. So I feel like, and ancestors came out in reverse. So I feel like your ancestors and your inner child has been trying to communicate with you. But this inner child energy is making me feel like this is more tapping into this revengeful air energy that I keep getting over here, which is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel like this is her inner child making her feel this revenge. You know, it's more like a child energy. Um, if this is happening to you, that you are having someone attacking you spiritually, or coming after you, seeking revenge, or being mean to you, I would say pray for them, and pray for their inner child. You know, ask their inner child to uh, be peaceful with you. Um, you can pray for someone else, and you can pray for their healing. You can pray for their inner child. So, you know, when you're alone and you have someone hating on you, being mean to you, trying to start drama, you're going through a third party situation where there's a guy and another girl or something like that, pray for them. Pray for their inner child, you know, and hopefully that energy will subside and go away, you know. But your ancestors are trying to contact you. And, or this could be you needing to contact your ancestors. But I feel like if you are getting those messages, I feel like someone's not really listening. Someone's not really receiving the clarity that they need to receive here. So I definitely feel like this message was definitely all about clarity and understanding that sometimes to move forward from deceptive energy, um, immature communication or lack of communication, or communication where there's no emotions involved. Sometimes it just takes for someone to be the bigger person in a situation, rise to the occasion, and try to move forward. If you can't be the mediator and balance energies out between 2 or 3 or 4 people, sometimes it's best to just remove yourself, and let the situation come to peace on its own, and source is going to take care of that energy always. If you're dealing with that type of conflict here, or some type of deceptive energy. I was also picking up earlier too that if you've been having dreams or of someone being deceptive towards you, like cheating, lying, stealing, and those dreams are kind of repetitive, or you just have that hunch, please trust that feeling. Please trust it. I know our minds could play tricks on us, but if you're also feeling that in the daytime and you feel like you can't really trust this person, um, you have to listen to your gut, because someone's not listening to their ancestors. And it's like, I feel like the energy of someone has received clarity, plenty of clarity, but they're not paying attention to it. They're too busy, maybe focused on this girl that's on her glow up, or wanting revenge, or maybe focused on something else here. So have courage to mother yourself, mother your mother, you know, your the women in your life especially. Try to love on them, love on yourself as much as you possibly can at this time. Um, and have courage to kind of move forward and take action on things that you want to take action on, especially if you're this person with this banging idea or this really good clarity. Please take action on it. Get grounded. And like I said, if you're trying to get grounded and you're not quite sure how to do that, you can simply do things like spending more time around plants, spending more time around trees, babies, children. Children seem to be more grounded than adults nowadays. It's probably because they're always out around, playing around, and they're just so free spirit, but their energy is not really um, as flighty as adult energy. So there's, not to say be an energy vampire and just hang out with kids because you want to suck up their grounded energy, but it's a good way to, get grounded and not take things so serious, and not overanalyze things so much, but someone is like being hard as nails, bro. Like they just showed me the like heartedness, like the blockage, I feel like there's especially if you're like a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, like it's like you have your guards up, like you've like built a Donald Trump wall around your heart, or your soul, or your mind's eye, because you've been thinking so much. You need to come out of that energy. And I feel like this also, they just showed me Scorpio as well. So if you're a Scorpio, but you have to expand your awareness. Somebody's about to get some type of expanded awareness here, and some type of dope ass truth clarity is coming, and I'm telling you, and this could definitely be coming through your dreams, and when you're not thinking about it, because I feel like the key here right now is to stop the thinking. Whoever you are, stop thinking so much, because that's going to bring joy in your life for sure. Some type of divine wisdom is coming in for you for sure. And I don't know if anyone has ever tapped into the Akashic Records before, but it is a mind fuck. It makes you feel like this reality is like, it makes you feel like this reality is not a factor at all. It's the craziest thing. I mean, if anything, it makes you realize that this reality is like, it plays a huge role, but at the same time, seeing things that you don't understand and trying to process them is just it's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm going to do videos about that one day, hopefully, if I can, like, some of the things that I've experienced, I really can't. I feel like there's no vocabulary words to even describe some of the things that I've tapped into or felt or seen. So as far as the inner child energy that I feel like, again, I just seen, is this could be you as well, needing to tap into your inner child, forgive yourself, love on yourself, let your inner self know, and your inner child know that it's okay to move forward, to put behind the things that once comforted you, that once got you by. It is okay to release those things, you know, let those things free. I see a bunch of little inner childs down there ready to, like, be released, like, you know, you guys are ready to grow up and glow up. So just be open and receptive to the messages that your angels and ascended masters have been trying to give to you. I feel like this reading has definitely been the energy of clarity here, and not thinking so much. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope it resonated. And if not, catch me on the next video. And like I said, love on yourself, take care of yourself, spread truth, and give clarity if you need to say something that you haven't said to someone. Be respectful of people's feelings and emotions, but also be respectful of your own, meaning don't hold your tongue. Okay, guys, I love you, and thanks for watching.